Hey everybody, welcome back. I got the rods and pistons out of the big block. All of the top rings were stuck on these. But the skirts, other than being dirty, there's a little bit of... Can't do this one-handed. I don't know how those guys do that. There's a little bit of scuffing there, but you can't catch a nail on it. That's both sides. The caps still have their, or the rod ends still have their crosshatch to them. All the bearings have this brown varnishy appearance to them, but they're all nice and smooth. These are, I just saw it, 500G 12 of 66. And the crank, it needs a little cleaning, but you can't catch your finger on anything. And the cylinders, they got a little bit of corrosion in them, but I'm hoping that just a good hone will clean those up nice. Still have to get the crankshaft out. That's going to be the rear main seal. Those little 12 points are going to be kind of tough to get a socket that fit. It's a 3/8, but a regular old 3/8 doesn't fit in there. It doesn't really grab a hold of. Maybe it's grabbing. I just might need to blow that out a little bit and reevaluate, because it'll fit to there. There might just be there's some schmut in there. Let's just do that right now. A little bit of carb cleaner. That might be enough to... That one's not. So I don't know if I need a special socket to get down in there to get a hold of those little 12 points, or that one feels like it catches, but I really don't want to strip those out. And that one doesn't catch at all, so I'll have to try to track down a socket for that. But other than that, pop those out, get that crank out of there. I do need to replace the freeze plugs. This side, you can see the rust staining. That one's bad. I think that one's bad too, but you can see all the rust staining on the side of the block. So pop those out, get a socket, get the crank out, and then be a whole lot of cleaning. Then we'll hone the cylinders, polish the crank, re-ring the rod, or I'm sorry, the cylinders. Jesus. Re-ring the pistons, and then we should be in good shape to at least start throwing the bottom end together. My oil pickup, I got it out, but it fought me and it lost, so I'm gonna have to get a new oil pickup. There's also a little, I think that's the oil sensor on the back of the engine that lost the fight as well. So couple of new parts for that. Obviously new gaskets. We'll do new bearings, new rings, and we'll be able to start throwing the bottom end together. I still need to figure out what to do with the cylinder heads. It had 915s on them, but it's got cracked valve guides, and parts and labor, it's going to probably be going with aluminum heads. So let me know what you think about aluminum heads, what flavor we should run on this. Also, camshaft. It's not, I haven't mic'd it out. It doesn't look rounded down anywhere. It's got this brown varnish on it, but it was sitting for 40 years, so that's kind of to be expected. But we're almost completely tore down, and then it's time to start building back up. So thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.